their green and red, and there's their starting roster. A couple of changes to last week's 1-1 draw against Portmore. Rico Edwards and Rowan Richards in for Xavier Berger, who is injured, and Gregory Lewis. And Humberland trying to beef up their front end to ensure they get goals today.
And they'll be playing with a 4-3-3 formation. Look out for Vanzi, as I said, 2-goal hero last time for them against Waterhouse. And Vishanal Harris, what an inspiration he has been, a man with 30 goals at the Premier League level. Can he do it again today?
Yeah, and good to see Rowan Richards in the starting roster here for Humberland. Haven't seen him start for Humberland too regularly since he joined them. The Waterhouse lineup has several changes. Kimar Foster back in goal, and Devroy Gray and Malik Cockins in as well, in place of Zimoy Nash, Andre Leslie, and Javon James. Kimar Foster was out last week because he had a booster shot for COVID-19 and his body didn't react too well to it, so he rested out last week's game, and Zimoy Nash was in the sticks last week. Yeah,
they'll be playing with a 4-4-2. Kimar Foster, 2 clean sheets so far for Waterhouse this season.
Referee Stephen Duar sends them on their way. Shamari Dallas with his first touch here, not as good as it needed to be, but finds Kareem Brand in the middle, and Brand just hurries the shot and steers it wide. Brand would recover. Oh, look how easily he gets by Wilson and tries the left-footed strike to the near post, but Kimar Foster is brilliant in goal for Waterhouse. Here comes Benbow now. Benbow has a lot of room here on the right side. Space opening up for him, so he goes for the near post strike. But goalkeeper Taylor just tips that one over. One of the best moments of the match for the Waterhouse team. Fierce strike there on goal, but there's the Vanzi strike. Clearing the wall, expertly done. Goalkeeper Foster can't get to it. And Andrew Vanzi's strike, second goal of the season, puts Humberland in front here. But they wouldn't hold it because this fine header, injuring himself in the process, Keith Simpson, draws Waterhouse level. And Waterhouse preventing themselves from going down to defeat for the second week in a row. The 31-year-old Keith Simpson scores his first goal since the 2019-2020 season, and it's an important goal for Waterhouse because it earns them the drawn result. 10 shots attempted on goal by Waterhouse, 5 on target. Fewer shots attempted on goal by Humberland, 8 of them, 4 on target. 14 fouls in the match, only 8 of them. Well, 8 of them by Humberland. Not a high foul statistic there. There was 1 yellow card issued in the match. 6 corners forced by Waterhouse, 2 by Humberland. 3 saves by Humberland's goalkeeper Dennis Taylor, just 1 by Kimar Foster in the Waterhouse goal. And Waterhouse had more ball possession at 51%. And Humberland in a 1-1 draw with Waterhouse, the 5th time in 11 meetings head-to-head between these two teams that the game ends in a draw. 4 Waterhouse wins and 2 Humberland victories in the head-to-head meetings between these two for the last 10 games. Andrew Vanzi is our man of the match, and Chris Taylor is with him now.
Performance by Andrew. Andrew, the sports at moment is actually